Hello, all the people. Very, very busy, very crowded in here. Alright, yes, for the Pegasus estate, I've helped Fayin out quite a bit. And now I talk to Rel and Lalu. I should read that, because that's how I'm going to find the typos. Hello, Jasmine! I'm doing fine, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. It's so nice to have wonderful people from Wonderland Orc joining. Playing a bit of Morrowind, as you can see. And I'm about to become considerably richer. Right, sorry companions, I'm just going to teleport the heck out of there with my linking spell, which if you've played the game, you'll recognize as a mist reference. Thank you, Jasmine. And this is the Pegasus estate, this is my home. There's a garden, which is more like a park. No worries, no worries. I've been trying to, you know, pay a visit to the people. Oh, you're hosting me, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It's always nice to have a host. And right now I'm looking at my screen. Yes. I'm looking at my stream because the GIF for the host is new with the eyes popping out. It's the first time I see it live, so I'm double happy now. Thanks a lot for the host. Hey, Psimonix. Yes, I am barding again. Uh-oh, let's quick run. Because I'm a bard and a coward. Can't fight. Can't hold a weapon. There she is. Our bard 2.0. Still Wesley's face because I just like them so much. Alright, this is the Majordomo, and right now, well, he's not going to do anything for me because, you know, I'm just a guest. That's how it is. So we have a really large corridor. Cliff racers, yes, I have to get my companions to follow me to the estate so they can kill them. The game I'm playing is, she is so pretty, I know. I love Wesley's faces, and even though I use a different race every time, it's the same style, so it's the same face. Can't help it. I just like them. But I was saying, Jasmine, the game is the Elder Scrolls Online 3. A lot of people are gonna know Skyrim, which is Elder Scrolls 5. But I play mostly Elder Scrolls 3. So the game is 15 years old. So you could think the graphics are quite dated, but it's also heavily modded. And this here is a mod that I made myself. I'm quite happy, I'm quite proud of it, I still like it. Usually after I release a mod I don't like it as much, but now I do. I said the Elder Scrolls Online 3. I'm a little bit ahead of time. The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Thanks for correcting me there, Zach. It's a good thing you're, you know, someone is paying attention. Yes. Elder Scrolls Online 3 Morrowind. And there I am, pretending I know my stuff about the Elder Scrolls, and clearly I don't. Anyway, Fayin, I've done the paperwork, and I am now his heir. So we're just gonna wait for him to die. It's very cynical. But anyway, this is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna now have the key to every room in the estate, which is cool. And I can hire employees. Yep, that's right. I talk to the Majordomo, and every day I can hire staff. And to do that, if you're familiar at all with some of the mods that I've released, there is one called Staff Agency, where you can have an alchemist, but once a day the alchemist is going to give you a potion. You can have an enchanter, and once a day the enchanter is going to give you a filled soul gem in exchange for an empty one. But all that was preparation for Pegasus estate. So it's about 15 different employees that you can have. And then of course you can restore, build, enlarge and improve the rooms in the estate. For that I need to find Lagum Dar. He's the overseer, right? See, that's the thing. I've seen but not read this dialogue so many times, and now I don't know. Pegasus estate. Talking to Fayin. I've got the will. The topic is the estate. Overseer. It's gonna take me forever to hunt down every typo in that mod because there's quite a bit of dialogue. Where can I find him? I don't know, but Gaius will surely be able to help you. Gaius, who is that? For the little story, Gaius Atreus was a fellow modder on the Morrowind forum, and he's given me a script to store my cookies. It's a thing. In my kitchen there's a cookie jar and there's a script so you can store your cookies in it. That's how obsessed with stupid details I can be with my mod. And I needed names for all of my staff, and he said, oh, I want to be one. So he said I want to be the agent. He's the agent. Of course, you haven't met. Gaius is an agent in my service. Well, your service now. He has a knack for finding information and has never disappointed me. You should be in the study. He should be in the study. And I can also go have a look at the library and the Silgrad room. Yes. We're gonna leave Fayin to chill. Jasmine, which game do you play these days? And actually, feel free to put the link to your channel. I mean, it's not like I have gazillion of people watching, but tell us what you play, and they might be interested. Who knows? Finally, as the rightful heir, I can move in my lady's chamber. And this is, I don't know, I want to live there. I might get tired of it, but I just want to live there. I mean, look at that. Comfy sofa that you can sleep on. In fact, I'm going to take a nap right now. Right. Fancy a spot of tea? Let's have a cup of tea. There it is. That's the one with the smoke. Yes, I've had my cup of tea. I've put another one for later. Fireplace. Who doesn't like a fireplace? Come on, and look at that clock. Can you hear it? It's 10 past 10. Indeed, it is 10 past 10. This one is by... Barabbas, who did the fireplace. The tea does give a bonus, but something really, you know, not much. I think it's resistant to cold or something like that. Warmed up, 10% resist frost. And I don't remember how long it lasts. It's really more for role-playing purposes. So this is the little boudoir area, which I personally really like. There's a huge bed. Realistically, I'm not so sure about the flowers right next to the bed, but at least it looks pretty. Look at that. Yeah. That sort of things just makes me really happy. Yep, I got my whole Pegasus estate attire. I totally have the right to wear that now. And let's not get too close, because you can see I really just hacked the textures. It's just bad. Really bad. But it's my Pegasus theme, so I used that one texture and I played with it. That's the sail on my ship, that's the logo on my clothes, that's the same drawing on my amulet. I'm not an artist, but still. You know far more about tears than I do. Well, I've played it for a bit, really. Played long enough, and you're bound to learn things even if you don't want to. This I'm quite proud of. You can see the garden from the window. These are containers, not so cool. I am not playing with it anymore, but if you have Morrowind crafting using the spinning wheel, you can make clothing, that sort of things. Now, this lady of the castle is definitely not going to do manual labor and you know, sew her own shirts, but the option is there. You know, it's for the lady of the castle. It's very, very fitting. More sofa, because you can never have too many. There's a piano. Now, it doesn't play anything if I activate it. Nothing happens. But what I can do is you can put an MP3 in the music folder of Morrowind, and it's going to play that MP3. It's my desk. But wait, the best part, I promise this is almost over. Is there a clothier in the staff mode, Monix? Who do you think you're talking to? Of course there's a clothier. And she comes and works here in the afternoon. In the morning she's in her own room and she has a little spinning wheel. In the afternoon she comes and works here. She makes shirts and she makes a very special outfit. 5 different special outfits for me if I fancy wearing them. This is my dressing. These are containers and I can't do anything with those. I can't open them, but there's stuff in it. It's a mystery, isn't it? It's because I have this chest right there with clothes. We want clothing. I already have that one. I already have that. So I put the clothes in the chest and things appear. There's the shoe, the second robe that I just placed in. I'm hungry, soon I can go to the kitchen. And where the idea is you take the clothes, see I'm going to take the shoes back. And so the expensive shoes are gone. So that is for people who like to collect, as I do. The idea is once you have every bit of vanilla clothing, all of these are going to be filled. I'm not going to take a bath right now. I'll have to undress and all that, but later, I'm sure. Do I have a little trophy that's... Oops. I just put that on the floor, didn't I? But if I start throwing my jewelry on the floor, it really doesn't show, so I'm not going to put it there. Not to mention, I can put it here. That could be useful. That, not useful. So there, that's the lady's chamber. Just that. Let's go eat something. Higher staff Moid. Yes, I can go and talk to the Majordomo right now. I do have an Imperial chapel.
I must be going, so if you
and this is Brother Jonas. And he's one of my employees already, but for now, let's do that. I don't think I needed it, but this part, you know, she is part of the Imperial cult and she takes things seriously. Messholm. Oh, I don't have the key yet. That's odd. Great Hall. This is where you have a ball. And guests. And loads of silver. But you can only have it laid on the table when you're having a party. Which, oh yes, I also make a banner with that exact same design. I mean, my goodness, it's quite disgusting, isn't it? Who knows, maybe one day if I actually do release the mod, somebody is gonna go, we have to do something about that. This is for iron weapons. Brilliant, I do have some. So now my iron tonto is here and my claymore is here. It's not built yet, but once I'll have the display hall restored, I'll have a spot for every type of vanilla weapon in the game. Was very long scripts, but I have my weapon display and all kind of displays. I remember when way back when on the looks great, thank you Pseumonix. This is the study, and now I have the key. Let's talk to Gaius the agent. I know who you are. You are Aureliana, a Cyrodiilic and troubadour. Don't be surprised, it is my job to know things like that. You also recently became Phaeon's heir. As such, you may give me orders and I shall obey. I like the spirit. Tell me about the estate. I can find Lagumdar for you. It will take me a few days to investigate. Before I go, I need to make some preparation. I'll be sure to tell the Majordomo when I'm ready to go. This guy, whenever in the quest you need to find someone or something, you talk to him, he's gonna disappear for a few days and then come back with the information. So this is the study. You have your writing set. I can't send invitations just yet because I don't have, you know, I don't even have a kitchen, but I can do a number of things there. Display my most favorite items, and this here is one of my favorite rooms. It's the library. Whoa! Come on, say it. It's cool. I didn't do it. I didn't model it. I didn't texture it. I didn't script it. Wait, did I script it? Even if I did, I just copied the script from something else that rotates. What's your opinion on the bone mold armor? You're saying mine, okay, not my character's, right? It's not my favorite. I really don't like the big clunky pauldron. So it's not really my favorite. But of the vanilla armor, which one is my favorite? The first time I played, I was really glad to have the chest of fire. I thought it looked cool. So this is the library. It doesn't have any books, but as soon as I hire my librarian, I will give the books to the librarian and they're going to appear magically on the shelf. And when there's a book on the shelf, I can activate it and it goes magically in my inventory. The Telvanni set, yeah, they have a special one, right? With also with the helmet. That's very weird looking. Right now I have 0 books in my library. Let me show you the garden. There it is. The garden of the estate. We have pear trees. We have a cute little bridge. Oh, there's a crypt as well. That's the farm right there. There's just too many things in that. So many things. Now you see why I've been creating this mod for 10 years and I've not even shown you half of it. Right up your alley. You're obsessed with I didn't the library. It's Nicola Sheehan. I'm not sure about the name. I can look it up. He's the one who scripted the books. So the books, the activators, everything. He's the one who did that. And this is where the magic happens. And I'm not even making any, you know, shady references. Alright, all my ingredients are now sorted, as they should be. And this is an ingredient desorter. That's why I didn't script that either, it's just way beyond me. But basically, based on my alchemy skill, if I say, alright, I need, let's go with something common, like restore health. And right now, I don't have or do not know of any ingredients that restore health. This book is gorgeous. I didn't do the textures, and I love this one. I always use it This alchemy lab, it's statics. It doesn't, you don't pick it up, and it's going to give you a parity again depending on your alchemy skill. So forget about going to Caldera and damn it, going to Caldera, stealing the master set. You can't. I have to fix this texture. I know it. I tried to add a magical effect to the soul gems so they look filled, so they look cool, and it just didn't work, as you can tell. So that I need to fix. The idea was to have something extra on the soul gems so they look magic. This, sorting the soul gems. I think I only have petty and lesser, so that sorts the soul gems. This is to make more. Okay, I'm gonna stop showing you the house. This is not playing. But you know, you're encouraging me. Tell me to get out of here. Do it. And with that, before you tell me to get out, with that I can make scrolls. Okay, I'm out. Right. I need to talk to the majordomo so he can confirm that Caius is gone. And we'll see about doing some quest. What do you say?
You may speak.
How many more rooms? The rooms are all built. They are all built. All the staff is recruitable. Every room has a little script, big or little. What I really need to do is finish the main quest, like the whole story of what happened to Fiyin and what happened to his wife. Gaius left the estate. Brilliant. And now, unfortunately, I cannot hire staff because I need to have my overseer before I can do anything. I do have some staff. There's likes his meat. My Argonian sailor. I don't have meat for you, I'm sorry. Alright, where do I go, people? Dagenfell, Ebonheart, Wolverine Hall, or Narmok? If I go to Ebonheart, I can finally turn in the quest for the Imperial cult. If I go to Narmok, I believe I can do the... So sorry, I can do the other quest. If I go to Narmok, I can do the other quest for the Imperial cult. Or is it Flawad? Yeah, sorry, Sonomics. I'm not going to go to Ebonheart because that's literally where I come from. So let's do Narmok is gross. Narmok is gross. Well, it's one of your favorite. Well, you did say you like cool, so they sort of go together, don't they? Let's see what's up in Narmok. Coastal villages, yeah. I'm hungry. And this is the place, isn't it? Cariel's shack. And this is Cariel himself. Let's quick save. I need to retrieve that ball. So, yes, I was treated for swamp fever at the Imperial Chapel. I don't know anything about the ball. You really don't? You really don't. I think I have no choice but to go in and steal, not because I'm a thief, but because I need to do something good for the Imperial cult. In order to do that, I am gonna have to go and eat something. Is there a place, a decent place to eat in there? Wow, everyone is fighting. What? Who? Where? Assassins! Oh, go hide! Go hide! This is new, isn't it? I don't know that. Oh, that is me! My crime! Companions? I don't have my companions here. I haven't done a thing. I am so not going to jail for that. I mean, look at them being crazy. Stop it, you're killing everyone. Oh my goodness. And they're pinning that on me. No way. There's absolutely no way. I'm gonna have to reload. And you know what? Sonomics, you were right. I shouldn't have gone to Gnaumon, Zach. I shouldn't have listened to you. I got a bounty. I've never had such a bounty in my whole Morrowind life. And they're going at it. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that? Like, who started it? I mean, there are those NPCs in black. And you're fighting. Who are you attacking? Like, seriously, what are you? You've been... Well, of course you want to attack me. But it's not me. It's them you want. Who are they? Mirai Herb. I know which mod it is. I think it is Silgrad Tower. That is some serious expansion. And I would really love to explore and all that. And that is the boat I was told about to go to Silgrad Tower. And we have a case of double NPCs, so I'm guessing there's a patch that I have activated and I shouldn't have. You won't talk to me. Anyway, I'm gonna have to reload. That's just not possible. And with the sort of bounty I have on my head, not happening. This is still Gnaumon. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around and get the hell out. We might go to Cool. How about that? Please don't start killing each other. Please, please, please. I've never seen such a...
You have something to say to me?
No. Just getting the heck out of there before they realize they should start fighting.
Waiting.
Travel. Cool. Ooh, golden dragon. It's a shop though. I'm rich. Oh, cool is cool. You're just saying that because it's funny to say or because you think so. Let's eat. This is definitely not a place to eat, but what can you do? Shopping spree, I'll try to be reasonable, okay? But right now I'm hungry, and when I'm hungry I need to eat. A little bit of both. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Whew. That's lucky. You know how I sorted my ingredients and put all of them in my little pots in my little alchemy lab? Brilliant. Fortunately, the Necessity of Morrowind ingredients are still there. But I really don't have much. I'm gonna have to buy some food or find a place where a warm meal can be served for me. That's not a meal, just cheese. I love cheese, but you know, with a bit of bread, a bit of wine, possibly. Pick that up. That is very shiny. Have I ever been to this place? I don't think so. The water is cool and cool. It's quite a cool place, Cool is. So always come to Cool to cool down my cool heads on the coast of Cool, where I keep my cool. That's... Is that a poem? Knight of the Golden Dragon. You really have nothing to tell me. Alright, where's the shop? Go on, tell me. I think I see something over there. Definitely not on the boat, right? I am officially in the middle of nowhere. See, this is the mod that added that epic fight in the middle of Narmok. Okay.